So, in about 48 hours, I'm going to be taking off from Atlanta on a flight that will eventually land me in Bangkok, Thailand, via Beijing, China. And so I'm going over there for a couple of reasons. The first one is the fact that the contract that I was on ended in Richmond, Kentucky. So I decided that I could look for a job not only in the United States but also in Thailand, because I've wanted to work in Thailand, but I've just been able to crack that nut to be able to get over there and work. So I figure 6 weeks on the ground over there, I might be able to find something and make some contacts, but also to spend time with my beautiful fiance, who I hope will be over here in the March time frame with the whole visa process. Now, I actually paid my way over to Thailand all by myself. Found a cheap ticket coming out of Atlanta, and so I've got that covered. I have to leave Thailand since I will be over there for more than 30 days, so I've scheduled a side trip to Singapore, and that'll be fun because I'm staying near their Chinatown, so that would be fairly neat. And so I've already funded myself to get over there and get back, and for the time that I'm there, but I decided to kind of give it a twist. Number one, cover American events from afar. The first one, the big one, is going to be the election. I have seen some coverage that came out of Japan as I was over there and back in June, and also look at the World Series, because the World Series should be just about wrapped up by the time I get over there, and I hope, really thoroughly hope, that the Cubs win, because that way Cubs fans can hush up about the curse and the Billy Goat and the guy who messed up the foul ball and everything, and they can just celebrate the win and go on. And to, Chapman, Aroldis Chapman, good pitcher, hope he gets a ring, because he wasn't going to get one with the Reds, unfortunately. So I have this GoFundMe page, and I'm not asking anybody to pay for my trip over there. Got that covered. But if you would like to see things that are over there, say you want me to eat a scorpion, or try something unique like a durian fruit, and if you look that up, you'll understand why it's an interesting feat. Or to go somewhere, maybe go to across the Laotian border, or go across the Cambodian border. Vietnam might be a little tougher, but if you have things you would like me to do, things in Thailand that you would like to see, and also I can kind of cover them from my own perspective, being a hillbilly from East Tennessee, and have that perspective going on. So, figure out what it is you would like me to do, and I will try most definitely to work it in. Although, nothing is for free. And then the last thing that I would like to do, maybe not the last thing, but another thing, is to point out what makes us uniquely American. I was fortunate enough to take my son over to Thailand in June, and from talking with him about his perspectives on things, and things that he saw and things that he noticed, and kind of comparing and contrasting that with things that I noticed, there are experiences that are uniquely American. There are experiences that are uniquely Southern. Also, there are experiences that are uniquely Thai and Chinese and Japanese. So if you would like to see some of those, I'm going to point those out. I'm not going to go into them just yet, but one of the big ones is probably bathrooms, and there will be more on that later. So I encourage you to watch this web blog, or the video blog, or whatever it's called, because little technologically challenged when it comes to what the kids are calling it these days. But I want to kind of share this with everybody because it is unique, and not everybody that watches this is going to get to go to Thailand or Singapore, or even China for that matter. So take a look. If you like it, subscribe, pass it along. I'm going to be posting regular updates to YouTube and also Facebook. So your support can be just to subscribe and to pass it along, to like it, to put it as a favorite. There also, again, is the GoFundMe page, which could help out, and hopefully get some things done, like, say, bungee jumping or really fast go-karts, which can almost kill people, riding an elephant, going to zoos where you can actually pet the animals, but you're probably not supposed to, but you can. So anything that you guys can think of, let me know. I'm open. I have 28 days in a city called Pattaya where I have nothing scheduled except to spend time there. So we can figure out ways to kind of get this going. So I look forward to hearing from you, and look for contact information at the end of the video. See you later.